Hi, how you doing? Justin here, going to share a really cool little tip with you today. I first heard about it on an Emily Remler jazz guitar video, like video cassette, long time ago, and it really changed how I practice jazz stuff, and it's something that I'd really recommend if you're making your first steps into jazz, that you jump on this as soon as you can, because it really helps improve your jazz time. It's still something I work on now, you know, trying to lock into the pocket with this sort of stuff. It's really, really good practice. So the idea, regularly with the metronome, you would have your metronome playing on beats 1, 2, 3 and 4, so playing on every beat. But what we're going for now is putting the metronome on just beats 2 and 4. Okay, so right now I've got my metronome set to 60 beats per minute. Okay, so if I click that on now, there's the metronome, 2, 4, 2, 4. So the first thing you want to get used to is counting 2 and 4 and then adding the 1 and 3 just vocally. 1, that's 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just being able to say that along with the metronome is really, that's where you got to start. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that you can get that down first. Now the reason, just so you understand where we're coming from with this, is that the accent in jazz, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really got that strong accent going on beats 2 and 4. So that's kind of the reason why you're working with this 2 and 4 accent. It'll help you kind of develop that accent in your playing as well. So once you've got used to being able to count it, put the metronome on 60, maybe a little slower if you want, but 60 is good starting point. 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just start playing along with it and you'll start to feel it's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter the chord, but I definitely recommend just staying on one chord while you're practicing this groove and really trying to lock into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Really trying to sit with that groove and trying to get your click, especially the second, the 4, right with the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you feel confident just playing it on one chord or on a couple of different chords, it would be time to try and apply it to a jazz standard. Pick one that you know fairly well. Metronome on again, 60. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now you've got something else to think about, because you've got chord changes to worry about, as well as keeping the groove on. Which makes it a little bit more challenging, but that's really what you want. You want to be confident enough with your groove there that you're not having to worry about it too much. Okay, so being able to kind of get from being able to play it just on the one chord and then starting to move around a little bit is a really, really good idea. And when you feel confident with that, then you can start to really play about with the rhythm. You know, that second jazz rhythm I mentioned to you before. Again, I'd recommend just doing it on one chord to start off with. 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Get into the pocket and then start having. You know, just some simple chord changes to make sure that you're kind of staying where the beat is. That kind of thing, and again, rip into that old jazz standard, whatever one your favourite one is, doesn't matter. So just trying to get the feeling for that. Okay, so that's really what the procedure I would recommend is, first of all, playing 4s. Yeah, just on one chord, getting used to the feeling of that 2, 4, getting used to that 2 and 4 accent. Then apply that to a jazz standard. So you're still getting used to that, but you've got to think about the chords a little bit more while staying locked in with your metronome. When you're hip with that, then you want to start doing your 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, that other jazz rhythm. And still again, staying with the metronome. Do it on one chord, feel hip with that, then start taking that through a jazz standard or whatever chord sequence you're working on at the time. It's a really, really good exercise, and something you should probably do for the whole time that you ever practice jazz, is putting that metronome on 2 and 4. Really makes a big difference. Don't exactly understand why it makes a big difference, but it does. At least it did for me, and it, as you know loads of other kind of proper jazzers who say that that's a really good thing to do. So hope that helps you too, and I'll see you for plenty more lessons very soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.